Alright, let's see how long this final boss fight is. If we want the true ending though, chat, as a reminder, remember the true ending, we basically have to do a new game. And we can do the other parts of, like, I can see this just doing it by myself and just getting it, like, done and done. If I didn't show you these before, this is the final DLC screen shot. This is the opening. You can actually choose. This is the original title screen right here. This is the Stir of Dawn title screen. And that is Strife and Ruin. That's the DLC with, I believe, the boss that we can't access, but we have the stuff to do. We did it out of order. And then also the Bloodstained DLC. But we've been on the Wounds of Eventide the entire time. That's the very last DLC there. So what I'm going to do is two things. One, we're gonna start on this play file, this save file right here. Is there a way for me to... There's not a way for me to do a new save, is there? Because, like, if I want to make sure that we've done everything to get this final ending. I'm gonna go back up here just to double check, just to double check. How much of the map did we actually get? 97%. I know where the last 3% is too, chat. Hello, hello, hello. We're just checking one more thing. What up, Penitent One? Before we go to the final. Well, not the final boss, but the second to final boss. She should just tell me.
Leave me alone with these lies, with the chimera, with the delirium of my own pain.
Penitent One, how are you doing? So the endings are actually relatively different, show. This ending that we're getting is the good ending. If we wanted to just do the normal ending, I forgot what happens in it, but there's a little bit of a difference there. The ending that we aren't able to get, the DLC ending, is the true ending of the game. They added a true ending to the game as DLC. So that's how different the last one is. That's how different the actual ending is. Also, let's make sure we got everything customized pretty well here. Set up our defenses. Penitent One, thank you for joining. My man has been with us from the start, from the jump. Or pretty much from the jump. And it has been a journey. We'll see what kind of attacks they end up using on us. This music is so good right here. Yeah, this music is so good. So good. Did you equip something? Gotta fight with the Escriba. We in it, chat. We in it. Okay, just doing something like this. It's a very defensive build. What hearts do we got? And we did do all of the guilt. We have all of the guilt done. That is... Yep, that is what we have. What are we on here, though? The Heart of the Single Tone. Okay, hold up. We need to change that. mind doing that one. Here we go. Let us climb the stairs of ascension. Let us see the end before the sequel to be. Who we about to have, ironically, who we gonna have to stomp.
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In my dreams, I tried to talk to you and introduce myself. Guardian of the miracle and of the miracle banner, with great pain, I carry the emblem of the Father. I am the hands of bloodied skin. I am the eyes from which our mother gazes. But nothing I know of you, apart from your cold, nameless visage, apart from your calloused and wounded hands, apart from the mourning of your deaths. No, I know nothing of you. Only the miracle knows.
Too good like that.
Now may your sword full of guilt with mine of gold collide. Let them hurt and march in procession. I curse you forever in name.
Wow.
I bless you forever in death.
Huh? I'm just seeing what's happening here. Phase 1.
You have shattered the mirror in which you saw me asleep. Now you see me awoken as the son of the true miracle.
Awaken. With all this ash. Snow. Ash? Snow? I love how you have so many ouches in here. You can't ouch enough. Is he wearing... I'm gonna have to use prayers. Interesting. Oh, that was happening. Oh, he really did just dip. Ouch, my bad. Ouch. Yep, okay. Okay, hold up. We're gonna start using spells, 'cause I can't be chipping away like this for forever and ever and ever. So far we know what he's doing. It's not the worst thing in the world. So we'll see what happens in the second phase of the second phase. Should we go for long lasting, or let's go for short. This is a fight right here. This is a fight where I gotta switch up some things really quickly. Okay, where's our third? Chat, what was our third jump? Hold up. It's forever attack. Nope. Bow flask. Nope. That is a good choice right there, but yes. This right here, we need to add the big toe. Big toe for all elemental resistance, I think is... Oh, okay, from while we drink. Should be a good build for next time. And maybe one to build forever for the next part. Bro, I'm gonna tell him he ain't on the screen though. Okay, we're at it forever. So there we go. Oh, now the fire comes out. I should have taken the thing where I drink. I should have taken the drink and not die. Okay. Okay, so we gotta switch in and out. The what is this? I love Penitent One. All I see in the YouTube part of the chat is just ouch. I have one question. I don't know if I don't think my chat's cutting it off, but do you purposely not put the first letter of every word you use? I'm actually really curious. It never has the first letter. It's always like the sound, and I get it. Or it's like your prayer. Okay, so we definitely got this. If there's nothing else to this fight, unless he's got a third phase. Oh. Yeah, unless he's got a third phase. Or our guilt, we can't pick it up, and we're just like slightly handicapped. We about to tear this dude up. We about to tear him up in about 6 different ways. Let's swap one thing out for forever, I think. I mean, our defense is high as heck. And because I don't want to... I'm okay with just the non-extra forever. But it also slightly... Chad, I met my walking goal today. The fire on it. Yo, what up, Ace? How's it going? Welcome in. This is the second attempt on ending a boss. How you doing, buddy? There can only be one. There can only be one. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How did the rest of Jack and Daxter treat you? I was watching that. That was a couple days ago. Maybe a couple nights ago for me. A couple mornings. Okay, I think that's good. So we're good against what now, chat? We're good against... Okay, electric, and we are solid. I don't know. There's one more thing. Fire. Okay, we got fire on too. Okay, this should be it. Forever, we do need to get this though. Accelerating the use of prayers. Is that the saying it's also building up more forever? Frevois? For Frevois. We'll figure this out. Also, welcome on in. Hobo Who Begs on Twitch 5. How you doing? Welcome on in. This is attempt number 2 on this boss, which I don't really have too much cares of it. You trying to get, yo bro, you trying to get me right? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, but yeah, I'll ask. Yeah, when you answer the question, I was wondering if you can do me a solid. If you can buy me a gift card, can you buy me a gift card? That'll be the that's the solid right there. You buy me a gift card, I will give you like 20 gift cards. Actually, no, it's the other way. You give me 20 gift cards, I give you a gift card. But that is the hobo that begs on Twitch. Very proper name for it yourself. Goodie on that one. Goodie on that one. But no, I can't. Thanks, Show.
In my dreams, I heard your footsteps coming closer. In my dreams, I tried. Guardian of I am the hat.
Oh, wait.
No, I know.
Wait a minute. Is he
now
the true guilt?
I bless you.
This is true guilt. I'm just not gonna let him set up. I think he takes our guilt, chat, for good.
You have shattered the mirror. Now you see.
I think he takes our guilt for good, chat. Ain't no half ifs in it or anything like that. Either we have to go somewhere to get it cleansed, aka donate to the church to get that free. I think we do have free guilt. Oh, here it is. Okay, our guilt's in the second phase. Oh, really? That was my gum butt, man. Really? You gonna clip me like that, bro? Yeah, I took that big one just like... Smash! And here comes the fireballs of judgment. Bring your butt back over here. Okay, fine. If you're gonna set me up... Get out of my head, bro. Come on. Tell me you got something else up your... Okay, don't tell me you got something else up your sleeve. I don't want to see nothing else up your sleeve. Give me that defeat His Holiness Escobar. Leapfrog the crap out of that. And I said it's going to be a 10-minute stream, chat, tonight. I said it's going to be a 10-minute stream. Is it not a 10-minute stream? I hope that was for ending A, because I did everything I needed to do. I just hope that I probably should have double-checked on that. But we'll see. Who knows? Hey. Guess we'll see here. Oh, what's up, bro? I see you, narrator.
You have freed His Holiness from his afflicted torment, and now he walks by the old processions on the other side of the dream. The cradle of the grievous miracle, the final relic. The grail of blood and gold that emanated from the forehead of the Father as he silently lamented the moment of his blessed twisting. That first relic is here, at the top of the Ashen Mountain, next to the turned throne where His Holiness was kissed by a miraculous pain.
I guess the whole thing is, the reason for Blasphemous 2 is the fact that it's like Elden Ring, right? Like the Elden Beast, the upper. The miracle is still yet to be confronted. The true miracle, or whatever created the miracle, is yet to be confronted. But the conduit for which the miracle touched and had things touched through, that we beat at that first servant.
And now, your final communion with the miracle awaits.
Or we actually about to go and talk to the miracle.
Only you will be able to know how much of it has seeped into your guilty heart.
Which we have a full heart of guilt. And just in case, we can't go. I can't press menus. What's up, bro?
Your communion with the...
I don't need to have that. Chad, we don't have to have that heart equipped, right? We don't have to have that heart, that one thing equipped. Oh, give me the good ending. Give me the good ending. Ascend! Ascend! Ascend with all these twisted people. Wow. Great pixel art. Great pixel art. The Twisted Throne. Ending A, baby. Let's go. We'll take the best while we can get it. Sorry, chat. We're communicating now. DMC Dante style. TMC1 Dante. Wait, do penitent ones that fulfill the journey, they become the holiness? Is that what we're saying? Did I get that right, chat? Like, the penitent ones who actually fulfill the journey become the new holiness.
of final communion with the sword born of guilt. A last sacrifice in order to finish penance and break off with the ungodly will of the grievous miracle.
Okay, but it had purpose. Good, good.
But the plans of the miracle are capricious. Penance never ends, but changes, hurts, and condemns at will. There is no place for the penitent one on the other side of the dream. His
And that's how we end up
place is
staying
here
around for
among us.
Blasphemous 2. Got it.
He is the new father and the last son of the miracle.
So all the penitent ones are...
Recipient of our prayers. Forever and
Oh,
ever.
yo, that's so cool. That's why we do get the prayers. Because all the prayers are from people. The recipient of the prayer. Dude, I kind of like that. I like that. Okay. So, there's like the only ending that we didn't get, like I said. I'm curious to see what it is, but only curious in the fact that I wouldn't mind just playing this again to get it because it's so simple. Like this game is actually short. We did everything minus a few things, literally a few things. And I maybe having some of those things equipped, we just killed that final boss like it didn't matter. Chat, did I tell y'all that final boss wouldn't mean squat? Did I tell y'all it wouldn't mean squat? I'm just sad we don't get to do the other boss. Penitent 1, your journey is at an end until Blasphemous Part 2 next year. But I'm glad to have you as part of the stream community on YouTube. I can't say thanks enough for tuning in over the entirety of this stream for the most part. Hopefully, I hope you'll stick with us throughout the rest of the year and years to come as we continue streaming and playing different games. So always looking forward to hearing your ouches. I know that there's none quite like the Penitent One as yourself in the game, in other games. But we'll be playing Lies of P. That's coming up relatively soon, like in about after a month. We'll be playing a couple other games. But yeah, Beyond Two Souls continues, and then also Beyond Good and Evil. So yeah, Shell, I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is excellent. Ace, thanks so much for Ace unlocking that tip. Yo, bro, just donate to the church $20K, bro. You be good then. The Penitent One, are you dead? No, Blasphemous 2. Well, there is a question but they did say that he is the one. You know, he is the one. He belongs on this side. Our journey isn't over. The miracle still exists, even though we've separated. In a weird way, the dude ended up being a Christ-like figure. Oh, the puppet journey is gonna be something, all right. Yeah, he was like a weird Christ-like figure. In the end, he sacrifices himself, and instead of creating a connection with God, he severs a connection from the miracle / God. So he's like the opposite. People are probably wondering, like, why am I wearing this fanciest outfit today? The camera, for whatever reason, was, and I wonder if this has fixed it. When Ace came in and cheered, hold up, let's see, chat. Nope, it's still dark. Apparently on white colors, the camera gets dark. So I was testing it with my hoodie. Oh man, we ain't skipping no credits, man. We gonna pay due. Let these people have their due. Let these people have their due. These people will have their due. This team came out of in Spain. Game was made up in Spain, chat. So if you're wondering why some of the language was as it was, this is a great indie team. I'm curious if this was their first game or not, or if they had something. No, they did have something before this. It is not a 2D side scroll. It is not like this, and it's one of those things you're like, I think it's a 2D point and click adventure game. That's what they made before this, but still pixel art like this. So beautiful, but way different genre, right? But yeah, Penitent 1, we always watch the credits for the most part on every stream after we finish a game. It's a great time to just talk about the game and to also... yeah, it's just a great time to talk about the game, I feel like. And maybe I'll do a thoughts video. I think maybe after this we'll do like a thoughts video. I would like to, like I said, I wanted to start doing that for streams or for games. Just doing a little thoughts video to put at the end of the playlist. They had interns, maybe, I mean, oh no, I think it's probably 17-bit. I don't know. But this, I will say, this is good enough to play a second time off stream for myself. They definitely did a really good, I don't know, there's just something about the environment and the pixel art that just was great, you know? I don't know how hard the game is. That's the one thing I didn't get a sense of. I've definitely heard people describe the game as being difficult and hard, but maybe it's just because we've done so much like Souls and died and played for a day or two on the same boss, or Undertale. There's been bosses that have stuck around on this stream for more than one stream. And maybe because those stick in my mind, sometimes now everything else just is nothing in a weird way. Moon Mommy, she stuck around for one stream too many. Of course, Rykard stuck around for too many streams. Radon Final Form, Big Man, he stuck around for too many streams. In the original OG, Genocide Run Sans, that man stuck around for a few streams. And yeah. I don't think we've run into anyone else of that caliber. Those bosses right there, we can't forget on this stream. Everything, if you coming up on them, yeah, you are a hard boss for me. You know what? Midra, you can go up in there too, buddy. A little, yeah, I think Midra can be in there. The DLC really had a bunch of people that kicked my butt in Elden Ring. Also, I didn't realize that this many people. I couldn't play it. I don't have the patience for Souls games anymore either, though. And that's why I'm here for you. That's why I'm here for you, Graham, buddy. I'm here for you in my Where's Waldo esteemed attire. Wait, I gotta put it like this. My Where's Waldo esteemed Patty's attire today. I take all the 18 hours of doing the same boss. I will say though, Millennia doesn't enter that for me. For whatever reason, she doesn't go in there. And that is true. I did have a tier. I did use a tier. A lot of those original Elden Ring bosses don't. Okay, now we can kind of skip. Can we? Okay, 4 times, 8 times, 16 times, 32 times. Oh, the blood. Yo, Bloodstain. So I've actually met, okay, chat, here's another moment. I have not met Iga in life. I was in the same room with him in real life. And I walked past him because he always wears like the same hat. I was at a party with him years ago, chat, like probably like 10 years ago. I was at a party with Iga. And I'll never forget because like afterwards I was like, wait a minute. I was at a party with the creator of Castlevania and he was I'm telling you, chat, he was sitting right next to me where I was standing and I didn't realize it until it was like the party was over. And it was like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. 32. They actually had a lot more people on this game than I thought, or like just helping out in various different ways. I was looking at a documentary of Animal Well, and chat, I actually do want to play Animal Well, but I don't know if I can play it on stream. That game is freaking there's maybe too many things in Animal Well as a Metroidvania. I mean, I don't know. It feels like there might be 1,000 too many things in Animal Well. Has anyone played Animal Well? Has anyone dived into the well? These are some great pixel arts. I want to know if this pixel artist, like, can I contract this dude? I want a Pixel Tricks, chat. I want the Pixel Tricks. I want a Pixel Tricks. I want a Pixel Tricks. These are like, how the heck do you? And I'm assuming these are just like the Yeah, dude, this is okay. This part we can't skip because this is called backers. These are backers. These are back. I mean, dude, 10,000 Kickstarter backers. Chat, I'm going to press the skip button now. Oh, wait, I have to hold it. I'm sorry, Kickstarter backers. This is where I draw the line.
And thus shall your name be erased under the heavens.
She's not dead. Miss Sisterine. So she takes it out. So I'm wondering if the very last part of it, chat, if you do it correctly, I'm wondering if you provide an ending so the whole thing about the true ending is it deals with her and one of the other bosses. And I don't want to look it up because I kind of want to do it. I'm wondering if you set her story correctly, like straight, she doesn't come and pull it out. But there's a second game, so she has to still come and pull it out, maybe. I don't know. But we got the Son of the Miracle. We also got the True Apostasy. And a new game mode has been unlocked. Sacred Sorrows. I think Sacred Sorrows is... So, to do the next part, we got 99.47% of that game complete in 33 hours. We have to ascend this save file in order to do the next... Chat, if we ascend the save file, does that mean that we start from the beginning, or we have everything unlocked and we can go do the next part? That's the question. Also, Sacred Sorrows, what the heck is this? What is that? Dang, True Apostasy looks brutal. Now I gotta know this, Chad. I gots to know. I gots to know. I gotta know what this is. Sacred Sorrows. Prez over here winning some stuff in that. Keep on winning. Keep on winning. What's the difference between Ascending and Sacred Sorrows? Yes. Okay, so Sacred Sorrows is a boss rush mode. So use what you can to defeat all the bosses in the shortest amount of time. Ascend in this new game. Plus, you start the game all over. Oh, you start the game again with all your beads, prayers, upgrades, but with a greater difficulty than before, and the option of a chosen penance to increase the difficulty. Got it. What's up? How's it going? Welcome on in. Knight, yo, Hav, what happened, bro? Hav refollowed. Welcome on in, buddy. Hav hit that refollow. Boop. Hav hit that refollow. How's it going, buddy? Glad to have you back, Imprez. Glad that auto message popped in to say hello for you. Like I said, chat, what was that, 30 minutes? I'm gonna make a quick thoughts video. Gonna make a quick thoughts video, I guess, on Blasphemous really quickly. Yeah, that's I don't let people lurk here. Not all the time. Everyone is not free to lurk. Chat, this is the dumbest. Every time I look at this, I just have to, like, it is making me laugh so much, chat. This outfit is making me, it's making me laugh too much every time, chat. The things I do for lighting, apparently. The things we're doing for lighting. Moltres is massive. All right, let me put a clip right here. Hey, what's everybody? Hey, what's I can't speak. Hey, what's up, everybody on YouTube? I just finished up Blasphemous, and I have to say that it was a blast. Lots of bees in there, but it was great. I enjoyed the game. I love Metroidvanias, and I think what this game offers that is really nice that I enjoyed was the visual aesthetic, from the characters to, I mean, the pixel art is just beautiful. That's the first thing that stands out to me. A lot of the kind of writing in it for all the items that you find are really, really fleshed out, and I just really, like I said, all of it came down to vibes for me. The game isn't easy, but it's not hard, but depending on your skill level, it can be kind of difficult. And I think a lot of the systems that are in the game really do allow you to kind of make that choice, similar to a Souls-like, of like, do you really want to keep going to find to fight and try to get to the next destination, or do you want to go back and play safe and then, you know, go back? I mean, like, to me, I don't think the checkpoints were too far apart from each other. Every time I felt like I needed to save and I was low on health, the next checkpoint was relatively close. It wasn't like too far away. I will say one thing that it doesn't do a good job of is leading you to your abilities. A lot of the abilities are very hidden. I mean, you can go through the whole game and not get any of the abilities, I'm pretty sure, and still fight the final boss and still do everything. But if you really want to just enjoy it and get everything, like as much as you can on a run, and I gotta say there's a ton of content in the game from the 3 DLCs. If you buy the game fresh, you're getting a lot that you can do. And of course, I will recommend using a guide to just, if you want to get, of the 3 endings, if you want to get the true ending, the DLC ending, I do recommend using a guide and just making sure you do one. There's one thing you have to do, and then you can get it. If you miss it, it's unfortunately kind of tied to an ability. You just have to go for ending A, which is what I got, which was still satisfying. I felt like the story was more well explained at the very end of the game, and you definitely kind of got what was happening. But I gotta say, like I said, the kudos to the team, kudos to the artists. I liked a lot of the combat. The platforming was pretty solid, especially in the Strife and Ruin DLC. The challenges there for the gates and the collaboration with Bloodstain, perfect. I think those are one of the best memorable moments of the game for me. But a lot of the bosses in the game, and then also, especially, like I said, it's just the art. I don't know, man, this art is just too good. And I'm looking forward to Blasphemous Part 2. And if you haven't played it yet, if you want to pick it up on sale or not on sale, the game's not exactly expensive. It's maybe $20. But if you want to pick it up on sale, go ahead and do that. I can strongly recommend Blasphemous. The reviews speak for itself. And kudos once again to the team that made the game. Perfect. As I wear red, that's why I'm wearing it, chat, for Blasphemous. Red on white for the guilt. And okay, we're getting close to Easter. Anyways, check y'all later. Thanks for watching. And if you like this, stay tuned. Watch the stream. Come to the stream. Like the video. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Trix out.